Hey guys, how's it going? Just going through my checklist here. We're doing a completionist playthrough of Mass Effect, and I'm going through. I've got a checklist essentially of all of the assignments in the game, which are essentially side quests. Just making sure we got everything covered here before we get started. We're going to be doing, for those of you that are familiar with the game, we're going to be doing Noveria today. We might be able to get that done tonight. Of course, if I would quit farting around with this stuff, you probably... Let's see. Probably have even more time to get it done. I know I've already done that one. Colony of the Dead, we did that. Exogeny Facility, we did that. Colony of the Dead. Depot Sigma 23. Lost Freighter Listening Post. I think Dr. Michelle, yeah, we've already done that one. We did that one on Saturday. Rita's sister, we did that one too. Signal tracking on the Citadel. Pretty sure we did that one as well. Yep, here it is. Shells the Gambler, we're not going to be doing that because we're not going to be helping him. Privateers we've done. Family Matter and Snap Inspection. There's Family Matter. Snap Inspection. I know we did that. That's the... We came back to the Citadel at one point. And there was an Alliance officer. Waiting there when we got off the ship. And I don't see it, interestingly enough. A Citadel. Interesting. Yeah, there's Shells the Gambler. Like I said, we're not doing that. We need one more League of One medallion. I might have to look up and see where that is. I know some of these there's more than enough to complete the quest. And thank you, Purple. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. 11 months, 10 in a row. Thank you. You are awesome. Okay, let's do this. First order of business. They released a patch yesterday. And one of the things that it fixed is the Spectre gear problem. But there's a bit of a problem with that to the good.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet, Commander. You can see that the HMWS gear is here. That's the Spectre gear stuff. But the two pieces that I bought, they're still at the vendor. They're not supposed to be. I bought them. They're not supposed to be in the vendor's inventory anymore, but they are. So yeah, we bought the assault rifle. We gave that to Rex. And I bought the pistol for myself, and I'm still using that. So, but the next milestone is level 50. Oh, and I did get to level 50. So why didn't it why isn't it showing the level 10 stuff? It's supposed to be showing level 10.
Looking for supplies?
But
Let's
it's
see what
not.
You bet, Commander.
Yes, it's supposed to be up here, but it's not up there. Interesting. Maybe there's some other criteria for getting that I'm not remembering. Okay, so today's Tuesday. So on Saturday, we finished up Pharos. Finished up with Conrad Werner, and we did maybe one or two other assignments. So we're free to go to Noveria now. And since it's essentially a new hub, if you will, Lots of people to talk to, some other side assignments while we're there, another vendor and stuff like that. So bing bing. I think we've probably already done all of the planets in here, so we'll just head straight there. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope your Tuesday was okay. It's hump day tomorrow. Wow, the sound sounded like it was really subdued there. All right, we'll scan these just in case I haven't already done that. Matriarch's writings, we've already finished enough to satisfy that collection quest. Interesting. I wonder where the other League of One medallion is. All right, let's do it. It's really, really cold here.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, Joker, Joker, Joker. Yeah. Standard crew from here on out. Rex, Tally. This is our go-to duo for this playthrough.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Wonder how much or how high you can go up. There we go. That looks good there. What can we do with how far over can we go? Oh my goodness, another one. Thank you, Sovereign. What's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, we haven't been streaming 15 minutes yet and we got 2 resubs already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 13 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you back home? I don't remember if you told us how long your vacation was.
Your words are as empty as your future.
Oh boy, she's a peach. Both of these ladies.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
You guys
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted
I like the
on
armor
Noveria.
though.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Hey, you tell him, Rex.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Don't come crying to me when they slice your gut open.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
Gianna!
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
That's just a random thing, Sovereign. It's not meant for you at all. Wow, 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 wow.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Hold on a minute. I gotta get a. It's not a good picture here. The pink in her outfit really pops in the HDR.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Their eyes are
I
popping
can't have
out
my
of her head.
investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Did I already do that?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Okay.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's flunky? Where?
Saren's
Can I speak with her?
flunky.
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Yeah, hey, I mentioned that about 2 minutes ago. Purple. I mean, Shepherd's Eyes will do it too. It's just a thing.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Niara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
Terrified of the floor. Nice.
Welcome to Port Hanshan.
Having Liara with you doesn't really change anything. You might get some extra dialogue options,
and to protect the privacy of others.
you know, it's not like Liara can talk her off the ledge or anything like that.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, there you go. It's a nice looking purple outfit there on the Solarian.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Yes, I am.
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
Is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port. I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Oh, there you go. Paragon option.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger.
Rex.
You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay. Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for
Mainly for
inconveniencing
licenses. I want to see if he's got any licenses. Cipher tool. Omni tool, that would be for Tally and not me. She's already got one that's much better than that anyway. Heavy armor, human, not for me. Medium armor. No. There we go. Rosenkopf Materials License, 5700. And a Metagel upgrade. Alright, I think we pretty much got everything that we need from them, but that's just the standard stuff. Now we can do
Has the other reconsidered this one's
the other
plea for
categories.
aid? Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Upgrades. Kinetic coil. I think we already have some of that. It's too bad you can't switch between the categories while you're in the
Has the
vendor's
other
menus.
reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
You gotta go all the way back out to the conversation
Maybe later.
wheel.
Right now, I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Go through the whole deal again. Turian. It's, yeah, Turian. Wow. If we were going to have Garrus with us, probably consider getting some of that stuff, but there's really no need to worry about it. Everything's pretty much locked down at this point. You might find a few containers or whatever that we can get into, but that's about it for now. We haven't really talked to anybody yet, so. We'll eventually need to go this way to proceed. Talk to this guy here. This is the way to go out.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be in military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus. And a matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says
Laura
Laura Keene
Keene
was on the take. So Analea shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I need your card. Give me your pass. I remember, I thought the bar. Maybe we can't get up there yet. I think it's up the next level. Yeah. All right, let's go talk to Ms. Parasini again. With her buggy eyes. But she's good people.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Weather? You're joking.
What kind of weather cuts modern communication?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Oh, yeah, there'll be something in there that we can get later.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Oh, dude.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean,
personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
So we can get...
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you
We
did it.
can get the package, I guess, and...
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh? Do tell.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility
We already have
housing
all
a
these.
staff of hundreds.
Not him.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders...
I've taken up enough.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright, what we'll do... We'll go ahead and do this. We'll take the package from the Hanar here. We'll make a save first. I don't remember. I don't want to take any. We're not taking any Renegade here. I don't think this would be Renegade because we're doing the right thing. We're turning him in.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
No, see, it says I'll do it.
All right, I'll help. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? I'm just browsing right now. This one awaits your return.
Alright, now let's go back and talk to him and see. The last time I played this, I didn't even bother with it. I just said no and left it at that.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
I don't have it yet.
Then why are you bothering me?
Oh, bastard.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Okay, so let's it said it was be delivered to the ship, so let's go back to the Normandy real quick. I'm really interested to see what happens. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done this little quest here. I'm assuming we can just hop back on the ship and just come right back. Aha, there it is. Okay. Now we should be able to take it back to Analyze. I wonder if there's... Well, it's not exactly the same. Rex and Shepard aren't wearing exactly the same armor. Everybody almost matches. Some fashion effect.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
See, it's on the bottom right, so that's typically renegade territory.
Yes, I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
How thankful are you?
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
Oh, interesting.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon. It shouldn't be left unsecured. I should impound it.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. It would be best if you kept it. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
No points. No Paragon, no Renegade. Neither one. That's interesting. So what's the it's just some MacGuffin, I guess. Doesn't really exist. All right, so we need to go talk to... Oh, wait a minute. Do we have points? We do. I did switch it back to classic leveling instead of legendary leveling. Classic leveling, the level cap is 60. For the legendary edition, it's 30. They just essentially halved everything. And so now, instead of with the legendary, you know, you're getting your points every 2 points every level. With classic, you get 1 point every level. So since we hit 50, we've got a point to distribute to these two. So we'll go ahead and give her the last point in her pistols. And we'll give... Let's start working on stasis. I have a specific reason for starting to work on stasis now when we haven't used it or put many points into it for the entire game to this point. All right, so we need to go talk to Lurk Keen. I'm gonna make another save here, a separate slot. Should be an elevator. Is it on the other side of here? Yeah, so that's him on the left.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Here's another chance to work the Paragon or Renegade.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
See that yellow? That yellow pops on this screen.
You know who I am.
On my screen.
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job.
Dullstone?
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Woo!
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws?
Noveria is all about the corporations.
And other companies?
That's why we're doing all this espionage and smuggling and all this kind of crap.
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Paragon +8. This is the guy over here that I was supposed to talk to, or the one that she wanted me to talk to. I don't think he has anything to say.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
You're the Spectre, right?
Yes.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down.
Should be able to get some things from some of the rooms around here now.
Insurance, pay vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator? Bounce back in, diving, accredited asset Eurofield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
We'll talk to Keen here in a second.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now.
In Immorta, that's who the package was supposed to go to, if you remember the name.
You gave my package to the administrator.
Sorry.
I had my own business to take care of. Your package was a means to an end.
I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. Opal and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Hacker! I think this doesn't get us into the hotel, but I think it gets us into their office downstairs, I believe. All right, let's go ahead and talk to him.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Eldon, I'm for some reason I thought getting to level 50 is what unlocked the level 10 Spectre gear, but it's not unlocked for some reason. There must be some other condition that I'm not remembering.
Is it so unusual to
The
see a
Spectre gear
matriarch?
bug is fixed.
They rarely venture beyond Asari space.
I can
to
see it.
Such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
So to speak.
Males of all species have strange ideas of what Asari are like.
Did we just do
Is
that?
it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was
Males of all species have strange ideas of what Asari are like.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Why are we not getting the...
Humans are full of questions.
I should let you
If
go.
you wish, I will continue to enjoy
Getting
the
the
bar.
options to talk about why the doors are locked and all of that stuff. We'll say. We did. We talked to him. Yep, go to P. Yep, we're trying. That's what we're trying to do here. Let's go downstairs and see if we can get into the offices down there. Whoa, sorry. Still red. Everybody hop in. I mean, the exclamation point is like right there.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a
Why
corporate
is it
account.
not letting me? Maybe I need to save it real quick and reload.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I should let you go.
If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
All right, let's try that.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
What the hell?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch
I'm just
arrives with
trying
the
to
guard
get
details.
the-
Is it so
They
unusual?
Lady Benezia was
Males
also...
of all species have strange ideas.
Armed commandos?
Saren, and by
I'm just
extension,
trying to get his
You know why
stuff
Benezia is-
She claimed
started.
to be Saren's assistant here to get a certain project.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while
Am
I
I
should let you
supposed?
go.
wish. I will continue to enjoy
Do I
the
need to go
bar.
back and talk to maybe Gianna again? I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I haven't done that one myself, Eldon. I was gonna look that up. Oh, no, it's not,
Didn't
unfortunately.
anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the cake's cut?
Unless I'm forgetting something, we're kind of stuck. It seems like we're kind of stuck. Let me put it that way. Trying to get Lurik Keen to tell us what's going on. I think he's supposed to tell us why Synthetic Insights is essentially shut down. To progress that part of the...
How can I help you?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the... Keen spends his days at the hotel since
Right.
his office.
I've taken up enough of your
Not
did
at all,
that.
Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Well, but that's what I'm talking about, Eldon, is I can't... No, it didn't. No. They didn't, they weren't showing up in chat yesterday either. The alerts were happening yesterday, but they weren't showing up in chat. I know the alerts are working in general, or at least they were, because Purple Bacon and Sovereign resubbed earlier, and those came through fine. So I'm not sure what's going on with the hosting. Yeah, I mean, it says I need to talk to him, and I did twice now. It's not progressing the conversation.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
That's it. That's all we get.
Did you see an Asari matriarch?
Yes, she caused
Yes.
quite a stir. It's not every day
If
a
I do
matriarch
another
arrives
question-
with a guard detail of commandos.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
So we hacked the terminal upstairs.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
I don't understand what's going on.
No, sure. The company.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a
Red.
corporate account.
We talked to Opold and not Opold, but what's the other guy's name? Yeah, we did that. We broke in to the security. I don't know what's going on. Stuck. You can see the exclamation. Well, you can't. You could if I wasn't covering it up. The exclamation point on the minimap is showing that I need to talk to him. And so you can see it right there. But there's no option. Because he's supposed to tell us why Synthetic Insights is shut down, right? So we can't progress any farther until we get that. That's it. Does this happen to anybody else, or it'll just do that? Anybody else on PC? Or am I just lucky? You know, I wonder if you get the package from Opold and give it to Ananias instead, does that somehow mess any of that stuff up? Because Ananias said he would give us a pass to get out, but then Shepard confiscated the whatever the package was. I did make a save right before doing that, so just in case. It did not appear that doing that, even though you wouldn't think that it would, it didn't seem to give us, I didn't see any pop up on the screen, any renegade points for doing that, even though we were picking some of the renegade options in the bottom right of the conversation wheel.
So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Aha, that's what it was.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay, so that's one way to get the pass is you have to take the package from Opold. Well, not take it from him, but tell him that you'll deliver it. They'll take it out to the Normandy. You have to go back out to the Normandy. It's just sitting out on the dock outside. You just pick it up and you take it back to Ananias instead to essentially turn them both in. That is one way to get your pass. That's why Lorraine Keene does not want to talk to us, is because we don't need to. We don't need to do any of that quest. So what we're going to do is we're going to reload. Shit. I'm going to reload that save point. I wish this was one of those kinds of games. Oh my God, I've got so many damn saves. I know some games like Skyrim, for example, will give you a screenshot of what you're looking at when you get the green, when you do the save. Okay, so first thing we'll do here is, I don't know if I had ever done that before. We'll see if he tries to give it to us.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Wrong save.
I'm just browsing right now.
Damn it, I did it again. 96. There we go. All right.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? I'm just browsing right now. This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
Sure. I mean, the main goal is to get the pass so you can get out. But I wanted to go through that because I have personally never done his way of boosting your Renegade or your Paragon. We've done the boosting your Paragon because we did that in this playthrough. Because I had, when we got to that point in that side quest with the lost module with the space monkeys, I showed people how to do it, and then I asked everybody, I said, so what do you guys want to do? You want to keep it? You can see what having maximum Paragon does for you this early in the game. And people said, sure, keep it. So that's what we did, even though we're still continuing to pick out all of our Paragon options along the way. So I don't need Lorik Keen for Paragon, but want to try it for the Renegade side.
Excuse me, I need a
Oh
moment
god,
of
we
your
gotta go
time.
this through her
The
again.
male human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary.
Do you know who?
He will assume you are here to investigate.
We've already gone through all
I
this.
wish I could.
He's right there.
I wish I could.
We're not doing
I
it.
represent.
What is your
your? It will upload a variety.
You think this
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys?
What they might
Very
be
well,
doing.
Spectre.
You
I'll
think
be on
this
my way.
uniform is just for show? There we go. Sorry. Like I said before, we can go talk to him, but he doesn't really have anything to say. All right, let me save again. But I think, if I remember right, Eldon, you can correct me if I'm wrong here. You get the opportunity to do the Paragon, and from what I understand, you can do Paragon and or Renegade with this glitch with Lorik Keen, but you don't get the opportunity to do it until the last time you talk to him, whether or not you need to resolve how you want to resolve his little side quest line. Some conversation options that you choose.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink.
There
What can I
we
do for
go.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
Yeah, we've got maximum charm.
Pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office, for the moment at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression?
Fly in the lotion?
Lotion?
It's not quite it, sir.
Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Yeah, we've got, you can see, our charm is maxed. It's been maxed. We've had it, that was one of our beelines that we made at the beginning of the game, was to get our charm up as quickly as we could. In addition to, you know, picking every Paragon option that we could. I don't remember at what point we did the hacking of the security, so we may have to go back and do that again. It's up here. Man, look at those marble floors, man.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me.
Inamorta, there you go.
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
I'll leave you to your drink.
Whatever.
Whatever. All right, Tally, you're up. I mean, why can't he just hop over the ledge here and just slide down?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
I know, right? But it does look really nice, though. Hired goons.
Back again. What
Back
can this
again.
old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analeus.
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... Violence. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
And we got to go back downstairs by the other Turian that's down there by the garage entrance. Uh-oh. I took a picture earlier. I want to see what it looks like. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see. There we go. Get ready to fight.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah, that doesn't pretend. Or doesn't prevent any combat from happening. Oh, hold on a minute, guys. We need to hack this container. Stand by. Ah, shit. Oh, Predator 9. Smack him up against the wall. Knock his shields down.
I will destroy you!
Right? Breaker, breaker. I think the others are upstairs. You must die. I will destroy you. Same thing. Throw him against the wall.
Think we got him, Commander.
Yes. Think we got him, Commander. Ooh, high explosive kinetic coil 10. I was gonna say, don't forget what we came here for. Yeah, I think we got some goons waiting for us now.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some
Stick
respect?
up me arse, Sterling.
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Oh, wow. Jeez. I guess if somebody had a sniper on me, I didn't see it. That's about the only thing that would do that. Holy crap. I mean, I don't know that it matters where we talked to her
You're supposed to
from.
be in here, Shepard.
You have me at
We'll
a
just
disadvantage.
buzz through the conversation.
You're breaking the law for bribe.
I didn't want
Well,
to
I don't
fight.
need a gun to rip you to pieces.
All right, so there was, yeah, right there. Wow, how did that miss? Wow. Boy, this is a really shitty spot. No, tally's not down. Wow. Maybe we don't have the sniper anymore, so. Oh, she was down. Well, I saw her picture and it wasn't.
Thought that would have my name on it.
It did have your name on it. You are in fine form tonight, sir. I can do a lift and shields and
Eat this.
ah, damn it. There I am again with my my muscle memory. Reloading. When I don't need to. We got everything down here, right? So go back to talk to. Yup. Talk to him. Evidence in hand. Oh, get wrecked. Nice. Okay, let me just put something in the Discord. Let's see. In pictures. Oh, I put it in there twice for some reason. Misbehave. I had mentioned to you previously about how the pink in Gianna Parasini's dress pops with the 4K and the HDR and all that. I took a side by side in my pictures channel. If you wanted to look at that and see what I was talking about. Oh, there she is.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I have, what is it? The Predator M? I think, for Rex. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Predator M, level 8. Oh. Mercenary 9. We'd lose some tech and biotic protection, but we get a whole bunch of everything else. That might be worth the upgrade there. All right, do that. And what about Tally? No. Did Opal have... I think his armor was only for Turians. Okay, now where was she gonna be? The bar. Oh, they're both in the bar. Now, Eldon, I do the glitch for Larry Keene. I assume it's after I talk to Gianna. She's right here. You find out here who she really is. She's not who you thought she was.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keene's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated.
Shepard, where did you get that Iron Man armor from? You didn't have that on before.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Lorik is offering a lot of money. A pass can open one door. Credits can open many.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
So we've already done that.
All right, I'll talk to Keene.
All right. He's sweet talk him.
You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay, now what I can look it up, but since you're here, Eldon, what we're going to do here for everybody else that's watching, there's a specific set of conversation options that you can use with him. You just sit there and do it over and over and over again to basically raise your... I think you can do Paragon and or Renegade with this. But since we're already pretty much... We're pegged on the Paragon, so we don't need that. But what are the options that we need to pick here?
Always a pleasure, Spectre.
We'll just reload
Any
the save
news on
afterwards.
that matter I asked you to look into?
Because I don't remember what they are. I've seen information about the glitch here, but I have not done it myself. Matriarch, another question. Okay, Matriarch.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I'm gonna turn off the camera, but not the microphone, so you can see. Okay.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
And then just keep doing the same thing. Testify.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
Okay, so I won't be able to get the renegade because I don't have enough points
rely on the goodwill of the
to do the renegade there.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well.
Because you were, yeah, you see the 24 there.
Make whatever arrangements you need with
now
your
you can you talk to him again and go through it all again?
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Are things in hand?
Okay, so it's Matriarch Benezia.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite
another
a stir.
question.
It's not.
I have a different question.
Humans are
Testify.
full of questions.
I finished the
Now
job.
that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
Everyone on
the board was.
Very well.
Yeah, another 24. So is it also 24 if you do renegade? I would assume so. Essentially, that's it. You just go through those same conversation options, and that's how you can do the same kind of thing. You were getting 25. Well, but you also had. You were doing renegade though, right? Or was it renegade that you didn't have enough points? And I don't remember what you said. So you can do either or, I guess.
Always a pleasure, Spectre.
Yeah.
Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Against.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you.
All right.
Very well. I will
Yeah,
testify.
we still got it.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Lovely bar. I wonder if there's is there another, so there's at least two options to glitch out your Paragon. Is there another one for Renegade somewhere else, or is that the only one? Oh, really? I had heard about that one a long time ago. From way back in the 360
have you
days.
given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent.
I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Speaking of having a beer, you will run into her in Mass Effect 2 when you get to Ilium. And you get a chance to have that beer. And of course she has you do something else too. I won't say what that is, but she has another task for you. All right.
I'll figure it out.
Yes.
I'm going to use all the power of my
brain. I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it or not, Misbehave. I talked about her dress before tonight, a couple weeks ago or so, whatever, the color difference. I posted that picture in my pictures channel in Discord that I took earlier before you came in. Let's see, is there anything else that we need to do before? I think that's pretty much it, right? No, not Vermeer. Okay, let's go. No, it's a picture. I took that one picture one day of you know what you guys see, like as far as color and resolution, taking a picture of both of my monitors at the same time, with the 4K and HDR and the monitor in front of me that I play on in the same picture. So
access to the garage is restricted.
you can compare them.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
I mean, even the simple armor that the guard there has on looks really nice too. We're gonna get in a fight immediately when we go into this room. Oh no! It's them! Ah crap, did I switch? I didn't. Well, we just left Pharos. No, but we've got... Damn it. Oh, I see what you're saying now when you mention that. I'm sorry. Now I know what you meant. We were talking about pictures and you said webcam, and I thought you were talking about the other picture. Yep. Doesn't it though? The colors pop. Yeah, let's go with the sledgehammer. I know we got a 10. Do we have a combat optics? Level 9. I thought I had a 10, but maybe not. The more I play Kasumi or have Kasumi in my squad and play with her and all that stuff, the more I like her. Yeah, see, here we go again with the... You can't put the upgrades on it. Yeah, alright, we'll let him have it. It really wants to give it to him, so... Sledgehammer. She already had some sledgehammer. Well, the nice thing about the Shadow Strike is I don't know that I've ever seen her go down while she's doing that. So it's essentially a free smack in the ass for whoever it is that you're having her attack. She gonna be able to get it? Rex, get out of the way. That's one way to take care of him. Oh, we didn't get him.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Did it again.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
I don't think there are any containers in here. Oh well, so much for that. Oh, Shredder. Shredder will be nice. Dun dun dun, there it is. Better get Mako. No, you're not. We both know you're not done for the day. Unless you're leaving right now. Yeah, there are a couple of spots along the way that you can stop. Get some stuff. I think there's another one ahead. right up here. Get some splash from up here. Nice. Woo! Oh, there you go. Predator 9 light armor for humans. I just put armor on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, by the time if you're doing the planets in, whoa, you know, in the Pharaohs, doing Pharaohs first and doing a lot of the assignments and stuff. I mean, we've already maxed out the credit counter. I think there's some also on at least one of these bridges. As well. The biggest guy on the team with the most health and the most protection. Cover me. Say that I know that one's not going to get to me. Oh, Savant 9. I think that's a really, really nice one. Let's see. Oh, I already have one. Give it to Rex. There you go. Look at that. It goes from power bonus of 0 to 40. I think there's some more. No, it's the next corner, I think. Some more turrets. Yeah, so you can see a little bit of sliding. Hello. Oh. Whoa, what happened there? Your screen got dark all of a sudden. I think there's something wrong with the PC side on. Yeah, and I did.
Cover me.
Ah, crap. Tried to correct that myself this time. She's got more than she had when I played through on Series X. Yeah, and she went down a lot. Couldn't get her healed up enough. Excuse me. The Lego bug? I don't know if I'm familiar with what that is. Oh, really? Where does that happen? No, I don't know that I've ever seen that. Either myself or like in a video. No, I am on PC. Oh, do you? Yeah, I would be interested in seeing that. I mean, does it happen on Noveria somewhere? course, you probably just jinxed me too. Now I'm gonna get it. Thanks. I didn't know Rex could jump that high. That was pretty impressive, dude. Get a clip of that. Hack him. Thank you. If nothing else, it'll keep him busy for a few seconds.
Eat this.
Oh, the Krogan took down. Oh, dude. Nice job, guys. Oh, man.
I need a target.
Well, move.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of
No
damage.
Lego Krogan.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Oh, God. I'm gonna have to look up the Towers of Hanoi puzzle. Oh, God, I hate that thing. I'm not gonna sit there and do it on my own. I could do that too. Could do that too. I don't know how much I have. I probably have plenty. Of course, if we're about to bust the, damn it, if we're about to bust the it's only 20. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Why did they have to put that in here? I think it's like, what is it, 200? I think. Then we got 324.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Okay, thank you, Tally. Thank you for your commentary.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want.
Tungsten and polonium. All right, I may have to stop here. I want to see this. Yeah, I have never seen that ever. Let me grab a save here, and well, I can't. Let's go upstairs first. Oh, direct no. Trying to remember what we're gonna run into, whether or not we need to swap the ammo type. All right, let's take a look at this.
gosh, what the heck is this?
Oh my god. Oh, everybody is Legos. Everything is Legos.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is this?
Oh wow.
Well, let's
That's hilarious. Thanks, Miss V, for sharing that. All right, we got more points. Yay. Wait a minute. What happened to the, must have been one of the earlier saves when we were trying to get the Lori Keen thing fixed. Oh yeah, we had given her a point there. So let's give her another one in first aid, I guess. Wrong guy. That works too.
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Wait a minute. This is from the same guy that just said cover me like 5 minutes ago.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, we got Ragnite babies. Come on, ship. Yeah, right when I hit the button, I went down. I didn't recognize it until it was too late. Ooh, doo -doo 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 -doo. See, I don't know if any of these will really do. Don't have shields.
Never seen anything like them.
Damned if I know, but someone on this mountain does.
I mean, why wouldn't Rex recognize them? Of anybody that's there, why wouldn't he recognize that those were Rachni? Not saying that he would have been involved in the Rachni Wars, but Because of the history of the Krogan, you would think. That there would be some pictures and what have you. Right? I mean, right, I understand. Right, understood. But like I said, it's, you know, through literature or, you know, whatever. I'm sure he would have at least seen some pictures of them. Rex is what? Something like, is he like 900, I think, or something like that?
A backup power critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
And when they counted Drac being 1400 years old, did they stop counting on the whatever was it 600 years, their journey to Andromeda? Did they just stop counting? I guess if he's cryogenically frozen, maybe they did. It would make sense if they did. Oh, it's only 100. It's like James Bond.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Woo!
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Yeah.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert.
Damn, it's
the
8 o'clock
tramway
already.
system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Did we do this one already?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15.
Carb attack.
This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines.
Sure, you just have to get to them, that's all.
Simply activate the controls.
Life or
and the
death
hardware
situation.
Will reconnect and reboot automatically.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
According to what I'm seeing here,
User alert. Landline
someone is
connections
saying
are
it's
disabled.
stated somewhere
Passenger
that
trams
Rex
are
is at
offline.
least 700 years old by the time of Mass Effect 3.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections
Raise
are
the
disabled.
roof.
Passenger trams are offline.
Uh-oh, what's wrong? What's wrong, Sovereign?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Regroup!
Alright, don't go out there too far, guys. Like that.
Form up.
That is a reason.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
She's just down.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I mean, we could get her up.
To me.
Of course, now Rex is down too. To me.
I'm hit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I assist you?
Okay, so there's...
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Alright, there's
That's
nothing
all
different.
I need right now.
Different than the
Very
main
well,
one,
Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, Predator L. 9. All right, so the landlines are fixed. To me. Okay, let's see. Do that, do that, do that. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I knew you were there. Let's see. I don't think any of this is gonna specifically do any damage, so we'll just give her marksman.
Perimeter secured.
Thank you.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ah, yes. Explosives, fusion. I don't know that it really matters which side you go on. Come on, come on, come on, get close enough. Get a little closer.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Shit bags. I hate these guys. Shields off. I believe we're getting pounded right now. Uh-oh, he's charging. What is he swinging at? Is there something stuck behind the walls? Oh, that one is.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Nice.
Manual restart required.
I know that there's... Yeah, there you go. Big guy up there.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
No. Oh, he's almost dead. I was gonna say the throw. The throw will be enough to kill it.
Area secured.
Area secured. Thank you, Rex. Yeah, we're getting pounded right now. Hopefully the okay. Just to be on the safe side. After we do that, let's grab a save real quick. I'll have to go in and clean up some of the saves. I have way too many. Thanks, Rex.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in
Uh-oh,
the
Tally's got to pee again.
chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
A junk container has ammo in it.
They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for skin.
Sorry. Oh, I didn't make that? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, I get to do it again. Nice. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about before, is if you can... Well, it has to line up with the center. Because you get sent back to the top, or to the bottom center, I guess, if you fail. Oh, we got babies. Oh man, if I just had my my charge and stuff. Oh, Tally. Oh wow, Tally got smacked around a little bit. Why is it always the vents?
Metagel deployed.
I don't remember if there's a immediate fight when we get to the other end, but I'm gonna run to the restroom while it's doing the traveling to the Rift station. I'll grab a save here. I can't. Well, we'll take the chance. I'll be right back.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. Tally, do you need a bathroom break too? Oh, that's right. We have to go up. So we run into what's his name? Is it like Captain Ventura or something like that? Whatever's Ventralis. There it is.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Got some nice looking armor there, sir.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
Yeah.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
But people are dying. Do we do the aliens?
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar.
Oh,
He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Oh no! Dead and done. Just the way I like them.
Comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
To Paragon. Go this way. Alright, a few more folks to talk to.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Yes.
What?
Man, look at that yellow. That yellow looks nice too.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
It was over my head.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Consider it much?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Rare.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
Damn.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Oh, it didn't give us any Metagel? Oh, jeez. Are you kidding me? Why not?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to
a little
know
bit,
what
yeah.
you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
What's this sell crap?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Oh, biotic amp. Omni. That's level 5 though. Yeah, it's not going to be anywhere near useful for anybody. Oh, gladiator. No, no, no. That's not going to work. There he is.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Ugh.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
What do you know about the hot labs?
They're hot.
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Hang on.
What do you want?
I don't like your tone.
Didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Damn Solarians just love to play with bugs.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Wasn't Dwight Schultz in one of the Star Trek shows?
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, Look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
We'll do what we can, Doc. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Why does it put that in his office when you can't go in there? Security.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command.
Boy, do we have extra guns.
In, but he'll lock the door behind you. We'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Back the way we came, right? Rob you blind, folks. Breaker 19. Barracks. So I know we eventually have to go. We come back that way, I guess. Areas. Ah shit, I should have healed up to get Tally back to the top before I picked that stuff up.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll...
Yeah.
You're not part of the crew. I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Sir, yes, sir. How did we level up again? What? Am I like doing it too soon after healing up and it's not giving it to me? Is that what's going on there? It's the second time that's happened today. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. If I remember right, this is a reflex kind of puzzle. Something like that.
Your mission ends here.
Oh, it's you.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Alright, what do we got here? Trooper, let's at least get him hacked. Let's see, what can we do? Knock her shields off. Oh, we knocked her through the walls. You having fun over there? Sucks to be you. Oh, perfect timing for that to happen. Oh, man. Wow, that was kind of cool, actually. I think we got everything out of these, right? Leave anything in there? Yeah. Alright, so we got the cure, so we gotta go back and talk to the doc.
They came out of there.
You mean the
Yeah.
The inorganics the Asari had with her.
Benezia brought them with her.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me, they can't be Rachni.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I am a biotic god.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Answer the question.
Doctor's on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Yeah.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Did we ask about
Could
that?
Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah. Let's see, we came in over there, right? So we continue through this way. Wait a minute. Did we not get... authorization to go through there? Hey, Blood Wolf, how's it going? How are ya? I am good. As you can see, we're in Noveria right now. I guess we gotta take the cure to the doctor, right? Alright, where was he? Should be down here. And I think he'll give me maybe the access so I can go through the back door or whatever.
Is that the cure?
It is.
You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
They did.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow.
Oh, you
Let me
sure?
see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives.
God!
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
24 Paragon that essentially go to waste. One thing I may do is load up a, I don't have one installed, but I know that they exist, a file save editor, and just see if I have any renegade points at all. Maybe I have a few, 2, 3, 4 or whatever. It's just not enough to move the meter. Lift, it's just some barrier, I guess. Do that for me. Get Rex. Stasis. Start putting a point here and there in stasis. We're reserving that for a very specific person. Okay, we've got just a few more minutes before the end of the stream, so I guess we'll head back. God, I just get lost in here. Turned around. Yeah, I think that I saw it mentioned, I think in their release notes or whatever, something about Vermeer. The back door. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah. Well, Misbehave dropped in a URL to a clip that I had never seen before. I didn't even know it existed, about the Lego. Everything looking like Legos. Black Legos here when you're first coming in. Into peak 15 after. Hello, lady. What's up?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
Dun dun dun. They've seen us. I always come over here to this corner first. Get some cover. All right, let's see. We got here. Load, smack her around a little bit. If you do that, then you're set up well for this group because they're right here in front of you. Tally. Why did she go over there? Can I get her? No. All right, Tally, your turn. Where is he going? Sorry, it. We've got two groups now, and I think we get a big guy in here somewhere too. Oh boy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ah, is she down? Oh, she must be. I'm going to assume that she is.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Of course it happened to you.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break?
As soon as we're finished with Benezia, we'll call it a night there.
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve.
You
He
guys
sent me here
suck.
to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
I blew one up in
4,000
Mass Effect 2
years
this
ago,
morning.
A star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind.
Yeah.
I was not gentle.
I mean, all the outfits just look fantastic.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Die.
Die.
God, I hate that.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No.
Slap some on
He
you.
is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
Omnigel probably good. Can use Omnigel for everything. See the Asari getting up behind him.
This one serves as
Chapstick,
our
yes.
voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat, It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing.
See, even that
those
outfit
left
looks great.
behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until she's 16 won't be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand,
You can hear the whispering in the back,
we
too.
would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race.
Oh, Rex.
You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
All right, so we're gonna call it here. Kinetic coil 8. Gonna start off on Friday night with getting the hell out of here. Ah, crap. Up. There we go. 6 or 7 squad mates and committed genocide. Wow. Alright. Back to the main menu. So let's get that. Okay. That's it for the night, guys. Thank you. We went out about 15 minutes over. That's fine. I could have stopped it when I keep forgetting it every time you take that back passageway that leads you straight to Benezia. I could have saved it right there and just saved the fight for Friday, but which went ahead and did it since it was literally right there in front of us. Thank you, Eldon. Thank you for coming out, guys. Thank you, Blood Wolf, Misbehave, Sovereign, Purple Bacon for the resubs and everything tonight. Thank you guys very, very much. We'll be back on Friday. No stream tomorrow, no stream on Thursday. So we'll be back on Friday from 6 to 10 and Saturday from 6 to 10 as well. So obviously we'll finish up Noveria. I don't remember if there are any new assignments. There might be 1 or 2 maybe from here on out, but I think we're pretty much going to be on a beeline to finish up the game. Well, thank you, Blood Wolf. Thanks for coming out. Streamerlinks.com/TheIceman. Come out. That's where you can find all my gaming and social media stuffs. Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam website. All of that stuff is all there. You're welcome to any and or all of it. Yeah, I seem to remember a couple of them. Yeah, there's still. I mean, I've got the checklist here because we are doing a completionist playthrough. The first time I've ever done anything like that on stream, because normally I'll save the side stuff for my own time, so you guys can see the main story. So you're going to get it all this time. Let's see, who do we have on today? Who do we got? Let me refresh the page to make sure it's good. Looks like we got Ducks. Don't fight Ducks. Super nice guy, super cool dude, great streamer as well. He is streaming Fallout 4, the first time player. So let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Let me get that ready. Okay, if you're going to join us, and I hope you can. If you can't, I completely understand. Copy everything in the raid command that Misbehave put into chat. Copy everything after the colon and paste that into Dux's chat when we get over there. I think he starts about 7, so he's been going a couple of hours, but I think he goes maybe about 4 hours typically, so should still get a little bit of time watching him. So again, thank you guys very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'll see you on Friday at 6. We'll finish up Noveria and go from there. Enjoy your Wednesday, enjoy your Thursday, and I'll see you then. Here's Ducks.